Hi everybody, my name is Brent Atwater. Thank you for taking time to come to my channel, and I hope that it helps you dealing with loss. I've written a new book called Lessons from Loved Ones in Heaven, How to Heal from Loss, and to Continue Your Never-Ending Love. And in the back, it teaches you how to communicate with Spirit on the other side and how to connect, touch, see, and feel Spirit on the other side. But today, we're going to start at the very first that I started at in the book. And it's about what do you say to somebody that has recently suffered loss? That person is usually obliterated. Their soul is smashed to hell, just who knows where. Their brain is, do they even have one? Their guts are just raw. And although I'm the first one to jump in and say, let me help you, sometimes that's not appropriate. When Mike died, I was a shell. And everything around me, I had to encapsulate myself just to survive. Everything was too much. Everything was too much. Everything was too much. I couldn't deal. It was too much. So when you're working and talking and being around someone who has just lost a person or a pet that is their everything, their world, their family, their loved one, their partner, their sister, their mother, their child, even though I'm the first proponent of, yeah, go, go, just let them be. You want to meet them where their heart is. And if their heart is shattered beyond repair momentarily, then sometimes the best thing to do is just, as the teenagers say, hang out and be around and not say anything, but just be there. And other times, as a person grows and as a person gets themselves back, because unless you've suffered this, you don't get it. Because everything you thought it was, and everything that you dreamed, and everything that you dreamed, is gone in an earth suit. So there is a time to let someone who is suffering loss just be. Say prayers for them, hold their heart, hug them, or just sit there and let them know that you're there. Because I can tell you who was around me, I don't remember what anybody said. I don't remember what anybody said for the first 2-3 years. But I know who was there. And sometimes that's just enough to give them the strength to open up just a little bit to talk about it. And all you need to do is just be there to listen. So nobody has the right to tell you how to feel. Nobody has the right to tell you when to feel it, and nobody has the right to tell you how long to feel it. And you know, I'm a proponent of, come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. That's because having been there and having spent 7 to 10 years grieving, I want to lift their hearts up and I want them to fly again. But there's a time to be quiet so their heart can still from the shell shock that it's been through, so their soul can mend from the obliterated pieces that's all over everywhere, and so their human can gather themselves back together just to muddle through life and go forward. So that's the message today. Meet the person where they are in their grief. And when they're ready, the good part is when they're listening to my videos, if I don't meet them in their grief at that point, they can hit delete. And they can say, that chick's out of here. But for those that heart, it resonates with them, then they're ready to hear it. So thank you for listening today. My heart to yours. I am so sorry you're having to go through this. I feel you. I get it. And my job is to help you through it. So subscribe, stay tuned. You might want to check out my book, Lessons from Loved Ones in Heaven, because it teaches you how to talk to the spirits on the other side that are your special loved ones, and touch and feel and see them. So thanks for listening today. Bye-bye.